What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday and welcome to the live stream. We're doing things a little bit different here today, doing a little bit of order packing of some of the cards that we recently sold. We also got some mail, so we're going to open this bad boy up and see what other cards we're going to add to our collection. We also picked up a knockout collection box from our local Family Dollar, so we're going to open this up and see what's inside. I've opened up the Alakazam one in the past, so I have an idea of what packs are going to be in here. But we got some packs to open. We got some mail to go through. Figure it'd be cool to maybe pop on a quick live stream, see what's going on, and just kind of hang out. But thanks for so much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoy this live stream. So let's get right to it. But how's everybody's week going so far? All right. So for our first order for today, we packed up a couple before. That's what I was like, you know what, maybe I'll go live just to kind of see if this is a different sort of live stream that we can do. But the first order, so we actually have our binder right here. In this binder is actually all the cards that we have listed in our store in Mercari. So we kind of sell online a lot. The first card that we're actually going to package up today is going to be a pretty cool one in my opinion. I feel like this card is underrated. I feel like this Pokemon gets not a lot of love. I think I saw in a video recently that someone commented and said, I feel like this Pokemon doesn't get a lot of cards itself. So for the first card that we're going to sell here today that we sold is a Radiant Blastoise from Pokemon Go. I don't think Blastoise gets a lot of love. I think Charizard and gets kind of most of it. Same thing with Venusaur. But there's not a lot of Blastoise. Where was the Blastoise, I guess, Alt-Art? There's the Blastoise SIR. There's a couple Vs. There's a VMAX. There's a Radiant. But there's never a Blastoise SIR, or Alt-Art, I'm sorry, from the Sword and Shield era. But someone picked this up for a pretty solid price. So we're going to pack this card up and kind of show what we do whenever we do make a sale, rather it be in a plain white envelope or it may be in a bubble mailer. So for this person, they actually opted for the cheaper shipping option, which is a plain white envelope, but we found a way to make sure that our cards are packed, I guess, securely. So we always sleeve it. We get a top loader, and then what we do is we always include a Pokésauce packet. So every order actually gets a Pokemon or a Pokésauce custom sleeve. Inside comes with different cards. Unexpected. What's going on? How are you? Thanks for stopping by. We're just packing up a few orders. So we recently sold this Blastoise from Pokemon Go. We're just going to pack this one up. So we always include with all of our orders a Pokésauce packet with some cool custom sleeves as well as some free cards. We get it into a team bag. So that way it gets a little bit more protection for maybe some water or anything like that. And like I said, this person opted for the cheaper shipping option, which is going to be that plain white envelope shipping. So for this option, like I said, we try to still top load it, sleeve it, get it in that team bag, but we're going to get this in the bubble mailer here, or sorry, in the plain white envelope. And then I don't want to give away the address, but I want to make sure I get the right label for it. And then I'll tape it up later. Just going to package these up here. This is actually going out to S-Flow out in California. Appreciate the purchase. We'll get this out tomorrow. The next order that we got up here is going to be a little bit of a smaller order. We list cards as low as $1 up to $50, $60. Nothing too crazy. A lot of the higher cards in my collection kind of keep to myself. But we do have the, I guess, Mercari binder that has all the cards that we have listed in our site. And we do a pretty good selection between alt arts and illustration rares, trainer galleries. The next purchase is probably one of the smaller ones. Like I said, I think it's cool to be able to have cards that are a little bit for everyone. You know, whether it be for your personal collection or if it's for you know, a master set or something like that. And of course, I can't find this one in particular, but I usually keep these in a pretty solid order. Let's see, what did we recently sell here? I just found it. Okay, so for this order, we're actually going to be, we just sold a beautiful little Regigigas V. Nothing too crazy, just a cool V card. Let me know in the chat if this if you have this card, if you like this card. I have to get a better sleeve for this one actually. So we're going to get this card packed up. It's a very small order, but hey, you never know who it's for, right? Let's see. Can you give a shout out to my 5-year-old daughter? Shout out, hey Jenny. Hopefully all is well. Good luck on your future polls. Jenny Tullis, good luck. All right, who else we got? Bears, pandas. I like bears. Who else we got? Bears and pandas. A lot of Pokemons. Yeah, we got a lot of Pokemon cards here. We try to pick up a good amount of cards throughout different streams and whatnot to give our buyers an option. But for this one, we got a Regigigas V. We're going to include a Pokesauce packet. Like I said, every order that we get is going to come with a custom Pokesauce sleeve, which I think is pretty cool. First edition, actually, first edition of these things. Not everyone has. I've only have 100 made so far, but we're going to get this into a team bag next. All right, here we go. Right into a team bag, and then this same thing with this customer. They wanted the plain white envelope shipping, so we're gonna get this package in there as well. 31W. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully everyone's doing well. Like I said, a little bit of a different stream. Historically, we do a lot of like live openings, personal rips, mail days, which we're going to do a little bit of that. I do have a package here that has a pretty fat stack of cards that we're going to open. And I did pick up this knockout collection box that we're going to open as well. This is actually from a Family Dollar. What I learned, which is some good knowledge for everybody, hopefully, is at least in my area, the Family Dollar by me actually restocks and gets their trucks on Mondays. So by Tuesdays, usually you can get some of the restock at least your Family Dollar area. All right, so this Regigigas, small order. Let's see, this is actually heading out to Gare Bear. Shout out to you, going out to California. We're going to get that packaged up and shipped out later tomorrow morning. Let's see. The next order actually is a little bit bigger. We have a pretty cool order coming out, going out to Florida next. And I believe that one is actually going to be... But yeah, we have the binder here. So I have it pretty much organized between illustration rares and trainer galleries on the first couple pages. Japanese cards, IRs, trainer gallery, Japanese cards as well. Some full art trainers. I usually flip this around and go through this, but we'll do it like this for now. Full arts in general, English and Japanese, some gold cards. Not a lot of Master Balls or Prismatic, but we got some Celebrations. Some unique cards, just some different ones. Some Tag Teams, some GX cards. We got a Vintage Clefable we recently picked up. Some Evolutions that we have listed. Some Baby Shinies and Full Art Shinies. And then the next few pages are just like tons of EX, Vs, and VMAXs that we have, that we try to bundle up. Usually it's like 3 at a time or 4 at a time or whatever it may be. This card's actually pretty cool. Chad, I think you guys are going to like this one. This is a Japanese art rare. I forget what set this comes from, but we've sold this card a few times, actually. Let's see. This one. All right, chat. Let me know what you think about this one. Here we go. All right. Japanese card, art rare. In my opinion, the Japanese cards always have a little advantage just because they're cheaper. So if you like the artwork, it's an easy way to kind of get these cards. Maribel, how are you? Do we have $1 card? Yeah, that Regigigas actually sold for $1. If you go to our shop on Mercari, which the link is in our bio, you can see all the cards that we have listed for sale. My favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza. Awesome. We have a couple of Rayquazas that we recently sold. I don't know if we have any more right now, but we did sell this one. I love this card. What's this one? This is Cinchino, right? So, like I was showing before, when we package up these cards, especially this is the mid, any order under $20 are going to go in plain white envelope. English card sick. We're going to get this into the top loader. Boop. Right, we're going to get ourselves a Pokesauce packet. Same thing, custom Pokesauce sleeves. Pretty cool. First edition, only 100 made. Pretty cool. Actually, nice texture on the front, too. It's not that matte glossy or anything like that. And then from there, we grab ourselves an extra team bag. So that way we have a little bit of that protection from maybe some water or anything that may come through that envelope. And we usually tape the envelope pretty crazy as well, so that way that it stays pretty secure. All right. And then this one's going out to Florida. Shout out to you. Who bought this one? This goes out to the Snorlax shop. Appreciate the order. We'll get this out tomorrow as well. So that's a lot of how our plain white envelope sales go. Our our bigger orders that get the bubble mailer, we're going to show next. This next order is actually a little bit of a bundle. Shout out to the Christmas Bunny for her, probably her 8th purchase, which is crazy. Appreciate all the bundles that we've created in this space. But we got a pretty cool bundle coming up here now. I'm going to pull the cards up through this binder. I'm glad I got a chance to organize this because before it was actually really unorganized and a little crazy. You ship to the state called California. Yep, we go to California. Anywhere in the United States, we ship. And Sauce shirts, yeah, you know, they're actually, so myself, my wife, my 2 daughters, we all have Sauce shirts. My sister made them for Christmas. Pretty cool. They are just one of one, I guess you could say. But yeah, that's something in the making. We'll definitely get some Sauce shirts out in the store soon enough, though. But yeah, Maribel, if you go to my channel and you go to my channel page and you go to all the links in the description, you'll see everything. Here, I'll actually show you real quick. Let's see if I can do this. I have the camera flipped around, but maybe someone in the chat could pop this store. Let's see. It is Mercari. It's similar to eBay. I've been on Mercari now for probably 4 to 5 years. I think I've sold like 600, 500, 600 cards on there. It's a pretty cool platform. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you've ever used Mercari before, or if you're more of an eBay seller. Where do you normally get your cards? I do a lot of TCG shopping, but I like selling on Mercari. I feel like the pictures add a little bit of, I guess, just more. You can see the pictures. TCG never has pictures, right? Let's see if I can get someone to put this in the chat. Let's see. All right, here we go. But this is the link right here. Sauce, polls, YT. You can actually hear while I have everybody here, I'll kind of show you on this side. We have a bunch of cards listed from Pokeballs, Master Balls, Evolutions, little small bundles, Pikachus, Hollows, Full Arts, a little bit of mix of everything. So hopefully someone can get you to the shop there if you're interested. But we're going to package this order here right now. Like I said, the most ones that we've done so far have been plain white envelopes. We're going to kind of go through that bubble mailer shipping. It's a little bit of that extra layer of protection. You know, if you're sending something out a little bit more expensive, you want to make sure that those cards are protected. Yes, the plain white envelopes get there okay. You just don't have the tracking. You don't have that extra little bit of cushion or the cardboard sandwich, which will show off. But let me just find the rest of the cards in this order. And if any orders do come through now, I'll package it live for you right here. But we do have a pretty cool lot of cards that we're just getting here now. And then I will show everybody what the Christmas Bunny is picking up here on this Tuesday. Just got to find a bunch of these V-Star cards. We'll be good to go. But let me know in the chat, how's everybody doing this week? How's everybody doing? Any good Pokemon card pulls recently? Any good Pokemon stories of hitting maybe a good restock or maybe some bad experiences, which is obviously never fun, but it's just part of the space that we're in right now, unfortunately. But all right, found a lot of cards. We're gonna get these shown off here again. This is a pretty cool lot. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, cool. So we got all 4, 5 card lot going out to the Christmas Bunny. We'll package these up live. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards actually. 6 card lot. So the first set in this lot's actually going to be a bunch of V-Stars. So we got an Aerodactyl V-Star, Drapion V-Star, a Whimsicott V-Star, and then a Shaman V-Star. So a nice V-Star lot to start this order. And then we did pick up this Crabominal Japanese Art Rare. Pretty cool blue icy looking card. This one's going to go out to Christmas Bunny as well. And then the last card of this order, pretty cool card, very clean. Daisy's Help from 151 Full Art. So pretty cool little lot. I always find it interesting when I get orders of different bundles of like what people are maybe collecting or what they find interested in. Let me know in the comments what you think about this bundle so far, or just in general. We got a Full Art Trainer, an Illustration Rare, and then 4 V-Star cards going out. So for this order, because we have a little bit more wiggle room with a bubble mailer, obviously we can pack more stuff in there. We can get more top loaders. We can add more layers of protection. So what we're going to do is To also make sure we're not gonna, you know, go over the weight, we're gonna top load a couple of the cards here, the more expensive ones in particular. So we're gonna top load Daisy's Help. We're gonna top load the Crabominal Art Rare. And then let's do the, there is a weight limit for these. So you wanna make sure, especially with all the extra padding and everything, that we stay in that limit so there's no issues. But we're gonna top load a few. We're gonna get the rest. We're gonna grab a Poke Sauce packet. Same thing. Custom Poke Sauce sleeves. QR code, some free cards. Usually it's hollows, maybe a V or an EX gets thrown in there. But these sleeves are really nice. I was really excited to get those through. Same thing. We're gonna get them into a nice bubble mailer or a nice team bag to keep everything together. I can never get those things off. All right. And then for these, because, you know, once again, we have more wiggle room in there, we don't want to just keep it loose. What I always do with the bubble mailer orders is I get 2 pieces of cardboard and then I cut it into like a sandwich. So once you get like the shape of one, you can just kind of mirror it to the other one here like that. Right. And then I don't know if you've ever seen like painter's tape like this. This is the best tape to use when packing because it's easy to rip off. It's easy to like break in general. Anytime you're packing like and wrapping stuff up with this, it's impossible to pull. I'm sure we've all been there before. You get a top loader that has packing tape and it's like impossible to get off. But if you have this tape, this is the right stuff to get right here. So chat, if you do sell, or if you're looking to sell, painter's tape is definitely the way to go. Do I have any old Chinese or Japanese? So I have, like, how old are you talking about? Are you talking about like, I have bulk Japanese cards, like from the new set, newer sets, and I've also have completed sets of like base set, jungle, fossil, rocket. So this tape's actually cooked. So that's like, always keep extra. But yeah, I love vintage sets. So I do have bulk Japanese cards, and then I do have completed sets of like vintage Japanese sets, but I don't have any of those listed. I do have Japanese like V-Star, V's, EX cards listed in my shop, Maribel. I'm sure if you take a look and filter it on the site by for sale, and you look for the ones that have like 4 to 5 card bundles, you'll actually see all the ones that are there. Maybe just type in the word Japanese. So kind of see what I'm doing here. I'm putting the cards between the cardboard sandwich. I'm taking the packing tape. And I'm just making sure that everything's together. So that way you have the bubble mailer, or sorry, the team bag, the top loaders, everything. You have the cardboard sandwich. And then we're going to get it right into the team bag. Bubble mailer, I'm shot. And then boom. So it's cool about Mercari for shipping purposes is that they actually provide like QR codes. So all I have to do is take this, and then I'll usually write down like who it's for so I don't forget. But then what I'll do is they'll show my phone and they'll scan the QR code. They'll print the sticker up right there. Bada bing, bada boom. It's the sauce. It's nice and easy. So we got 4 orders that we just packed up right now. Once again, you got to see like what a plain white envelope shipping looks like. You got to see more about what bubble mailer shipping looks like. You know, obviously there's a premium cost for those. But to answer your question, Maribel, like in this box right here, like I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like this is all bulk Japanese cards. I usually just donate the bulk to like my local library or local card store. But if you're looking for like EX, Vs, VMAX, like I have those listed, just kind of search through there. We found one of these though today, Family Dollar. Family Dollar. ND Rajesh, what's going on? How are you? Well, actually, let me ask first, chat, what are your thoughts? I've never done... I had so many orders to pack, and I was like, you know what, maybe I'll just go live and just kind of like pack a bunch of orders up. Right before I got this one done, I got this one done, I just got those 4 done. Let me know, did you like that? Because I feel like it's cool to see the behind the scenes. Usually I make like short form videos, but those get a little tedious, and I've done so many of them that I figured maybe you'll just go live and kind of show in real time the cards that we're selling. Tuesdays actually are really busy. I don't know if I can add something in the chat, but if you go to here, I'll show you, Maribel. Maribel, if you go to my page right here and you go to, oh, where is it? Oh, nope, that's not right. All right, so if you go to Poke Sauce Pulls and you go to my channel, Let's see how to do this. KTTK, what's going on? How are you? I'm just showing Maribel the link to my store. If you go to my channel right here and you click on more, you'll see, if you scroll down, you'll have my Mercari link. And I do go on Twitter. It's usually just reposting the shorts that I have, but you'll find the link right there. But yeah, so we just packed up some orders. We got a bunch of mail going out. Tuesdays are actually really busy. I don't know what it is. Fridays are busy and Tuesdays are busy. It's crazy. But we got a lot of cards that we still have listed for sale in the shop. Let me know in the comments what you're looking for, or if you are looking for anything, or just chilling. Like, you don't have to buy cards. It's just one of those things where I've always been listing cards that I have in my shop, and I've just been doing it because I love packing orders. I love I just love sales, I guess you could say, right? So it's always been fun, and I figured, hey, might as well do some YouTube with it before, open up some packs while we can. So we did find one of these knockout collection boxes at our Family Dollar. These go for about, not $1. They're about like probably $12 for these. Not too bad. I found out that my Family Dollar by me does their restocks on Monday, but they don't actually do their physical restocks until like Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So this is all they had. I've gotten really lucky before at Family Dollar in the past, and this one's close by. Thought it'd be cool to maybe stop by. Let's take a look and see what we got here. So we got a real-time opening of this. We got a pretty cool sticker. This is actually a pretty sick promo. Should we open this, chat? This is sealed. This is actually pretty cool. This is nice. Chen Pao. This is just one card too. Chen Pao promo. Pretty sweet. I lost my monitor. I need to get a new cord. And then what packs we got? We got Scarlet and Violet base. Okay, not too bad. And Obsidian Flames. If you were to ask me like maybe 3 months ago, like would I buy this because of these pack selections, I would have left all these on the floor, which, you know, these still aren't crazy, but at the same time though, the Drowsy in this card's sick. A lot of new cards are being kind of hyped up here. And then obviously the Charizards here. I love Charizard, so I don't know why this set ever got like slept on. But we are going to rip through these packs. Let me know down in the comments, like, we find these little Alakazam or these Chen Pao knockout boxes. Are you going to pick up a couple of these? Maybe what you see in this opening will give you an idea of, you know, what it looks like here. But if you're new to the channel, appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully enjoying this content. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, which is crazy. And on Thursday, we're actually going to be announcing what our giveaways are going to look like when we do hit that 1,000 mark. Fred, hope you feel better. Good luck on that. You know, it sucks being sick. Nothing on that first pack. My family, my daughters and I, we were sick from like Halloween through like New Year's. We were sick for months upon end. So I know the feeling. It's not fun. But all right, we got Obsidian Flames, looking for any of the Charizards. And there may be a little bit of a hint of what the giveaway is going to be. We've given away I think we've given away some pretty cool stuff on here, chat. For being a small channel like we are, we gave away a Zelda BV alt art from Fusion Strike at 100 subscribers, which has gone up like double since we've given it away. For our 500/600 subscriber mark, we gave away the Gold Pikachu EX from Surging Sparks. For our 800 subscribers, we gave away a Japanese Night Wanderer booster box. And for 1,000 subscribers, we're going to give away a, you have to wait and see, Thursday. Thursday will go live. I think we have a ton of mail coming in that Thursday. And then on top of that, I do want to announce what we're going to give away. We have actually, I'll give you a hint. It's not only a giveaway, giveaways with an S. With an S, chat. This is a nice Ninetales. Come on, big hit. Claydol. All right, so chat, we found these knockout boxes. I've opened up the Alakazam ones before on a short form video. I don't think I pulled anything. And then we just opened up the Chen Pao one. Honestly, the coolest thing in here was the promo. I love these borders. I don't know why most of these holos don't have borders like this, because it would elevate the holos in all the sets by like 10-folds. This holo, even if it's not worth much, is just looks cooler. The Cosmo pattern. But that's our best hit out of that knockout box. So you can say that we got knocked out on that one. So some bulk cards we're going to donate, but we do have a pretty cool package that we're going to open up. There's, I think, some heat in here. So I was going to wait till Thursday to open it, but then when I had all this mail to package up, I thought maybe it would be a good time to to do here now. So real time mail opening. Let's see what we got. Normally it's front facing camera. I honestly have no idea what's in here. I'm a little nervous, but I think there's like several cards in here, chat. It would be awesome if there's packs too, but we have like, oh my gosh, when did I get it? Look at all this chat. It's gonna take me forever to list through this. How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? We got a stack of cards that we're going to go through that we just picked up from one seller. This is one package. All right, let's go front facing. We've been rocking the front facing cam this whole time. I have no idea how this will work, but we'll see. All right, so we got 4 cards in this lot to start. Let's take a look and see what cards we picked up. We got a nice Mew V from, what's this from? Crown Zenith. So Crown Zenith Mew V to start this order, followed by a Varoom or illustration rare. That's pretty cool. A nice wide ear. I have so many copies of this card, chat. Wide ear. This is Galarian Gallery. Nope, this is Astral Radiance. This one's cool, though. And then a Bidoof Galarian Gallery. So, if you've been watching and follow along on some of these live streams over the past, I guess, couple weeks, you realize, like, I've been buying a lot of Trainer Galleries, Galarian Gallery cards. I think the art on those are just so sick, and it's like for collectors that are trying to find like their way in, like these are the best ways to do so, right? Hey, shout out to your brother, Fred. Hopefully you're doing well. Good luck on your pulls. Hopefully you stay saucy, right? Some good pulls right here, not too bad. We still have a stack to go through. Let's take a look and see what we have in this next one. All right, here we go. This one, all right, let's see what we got. Hey, Fred, I'm sorry that you're sick. Hopefully you feel better. All right, here we go. Next order we got here is a, ooh, chat, here we go. Let's take this one out. We got a beautiful Espeon from the Japanese Terrestrial Festival. Nice EX card to start the second portion of this package. Nice order. My favorite firearm. I don't do that. I play golf. My favorite club in golf is probably right now my putter. We got a full art trainer. Which one's this? Rhyme. This one's pretty cool. Full art trainer. What set is this? Obsidian Flames. So we got ourselves a Obsidian Flames full art trainer. I feel like my shop doesn't have a lot of full art trainers, so I thought maybe it'd be good to pick up here and there because I feel like when they do go, there's usually 1 or 2 people who really like them and they go in on them pretty good. All right, here we go. We got a Rose full art trainer. Pretty cool. Rose, shout out to Rose from, what was that, Sword and Shield, trying to do too much. Squawkadilly EX, I don't know, I don't really remember, I don't know, that's something crazy. Squawkadilly EX. All right, this one's pretty cool, chat. A Crobat V, this is from Astral Radiance. Do you have the Snorlax card that shows him giving Pikachu? Chat's going wild today on a Tuesday. All right, here we go. We got a Crobat V full art trainer from Astral Radiance. This card's actually pretty sick. Crobat's, I think Crobat's probably one of my favorite Gen 2 type Pokemon. I do have a pretty cool Snorlax that has a sick Eevee on it. Zapdos, Galarian Zapdos. We just picked this card up, actually, part of our monthly budget binder challenge. In February, we picked up a full set of the Moltres, the Zapdos, and the Articuno. I think those cards, in terms of value, have stayed pretty steady, but the artwork for them is pretty sick. All right, so this makes sense why we got that Squawkability, because I think it came as a pair with the full art. And I know it's not worth much, but I think, once again, if you look at art, this coloring in this orange is awesome. That is sick. The full art cards are so slept on, and the backgrounds usually have the cooler reason of the card itself, right? Which doesn't really make sense. Great grammar. All right, here we go. Next card came out of the sleeve. We still have like a full stack to go through, chat. How we doing, Sandisky? How we doing? And we got a cast form. Chat, people love this card. I feel like this card, every time I list it, it sells like the next day. We're doing well, though. We're just going through some mail. We just packed up a few mail orders that we got from our shop. We had a bunch of cool cards go out early. Tuesdays pop. Tuesdays, I don't know what it is about Tuesdays, but a lot of orders come out on a Tuesday. Fridays are obviously the busiest during payday. But we try to get, a good flow of mail in to really keep the shop fresh with some cool cards to list. And, we just packed up a bunch of cards here before. All right, here we go. What sound is that haunting? Is it too loud? Charizard or Dragonite? If it was that Dragonite in the first season, that Dragonite's massive, right? So that Dragonite may take the cake here. All right, here we go. We got a Mew V or Mew EX. This is Japanese 151. So small pickup, but I feel like everybody loves Mew. That Team Rocket card on your ship is fire. My Team Rocket card on my ship. What card is this? What Team Rocket card? This is just a Bay trainer card. Nothing crazy. I don't think that's worth anything. I don't really know where that came from. Team Rocket card. I think I have one. Maybe. Oh, this card's cool. Oh, my shop. The Team Rocket. Which one? The trainer? The Celebrations one? We got ourselves an Altaria EX. This card's sick. Oh, you know what it is? It's my monitor. It's my kid's monitor. That's what it is. That's crazy that's actually catching that, though. That's so funny. Yeah, that's my daughter's monitor. But we've got an Altaria full art. This card's sick. I actually may keep this in my PC just because I really like the yellow and the blue. I think that combo is really cool. But we got a nice card there. We still got like a full 2 more cards left in this stack. Yeah, it's so funny. Next card here, Flareon EX from Terrestrial Festival. This card's sick. I think the Japanese ones look so much better. I don't have the best front-facing camera out here, but I think the Japanese Terrestrial Festival evolutions go a lot harder than the English. That's just my opinion. I've also stopped collecting prismatic evolutions just because I feel like I just am over that like part of the chase. Right now, my favorite chase is actually going to like random stores like Five Below, Hobby Lobby, Walgreens. Where else is there? Where else are some cool spots? GameStop, obviously. You know what's funny? I have that monthly pro membership for that $5 off, but I have nothing to use it on. So, chat, let me know. Have you have the same problem? Because I don't know. Honestly, my daughter's into Sonic right now, of all things. So I figured maybe I was like going to get her a Sonic pack. I saw they had like a Sonic pack of cards, but Espeon, another Prismatic Evolutions, Japanese, Espeon, sick card. Chat, what do we think? What's our favorite card that we've picked up so far? I'm going to get these out of the sleeves, and then I'll show what we got. But if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. You know, we do live content. We're not a rip. We don't do rip and ship. I don't sell like packs or like that. I sell cards on Mercari and whatnot, but not whatnot, but just in general. But I don't do a rip and ship here. We're just hanging out, opening up some mail, going through different cards that we're either adding to our collection or maybe listing off in the shop. So we do some live videos of me opening mail. I just started today, maybe doing some packing videos whenever we have like a backlog of orders that we're looking to do. But we got some pretty cool pickups. Let me know in the comments what you think what your favorite card is that we've gotten so far out of this lot. We got a pretty cool mix of full arts, some trainers, illustration rares, trainer galleries, English and Japanese, right? Nice little mix of everything. But I think my favorite thing, like I said, is really just I love looking at the cards after these streams. And I don't know what it is, but I'll usually stay up pretty late just like taking pictures of the cards, listing them, and then usually an order will come through, then I'm up later. So every time I try to go to bed like at a decent time, I just get kind of sucked into like going through all these cards. But it's awesome. It's just so cool. There's so many cool cards out there. Last stack of cards. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in seeing any like specific card. I have master sets of base set, jungle, fossil, rocket, gym hero, gym challenge, base set 2, Neo Genesis, Neo Discovery, almost Neo Rev. I have 151 completed, Hidden Fates, Shiny Vault completed, Celebrations completed. If you're interested in seeing any of those sets or cards from that set, happy to pull one out. And I also have a pretty cool binder of Charizard cards, if you're interested in seeing here. All right, next card here from the order is going to be a special illustration Rev Room EX. I think I picked this up at a pretty low price too. So I don't know why these SIRs or some of these, it's crazy, are just so cheap. Why not pick it up, right? Why not pick it up for $2 to $3 or whatever it may be, if you can. This card, I don't even know if it had a sleeve. And my monitor keeps popping in and out, but let's see. Here we go. We got ourselves an Oranguru V. Pretty cool. Nothing too crazy on that one. So that's something that I'd probably list with a couple other V cards as a little bundle in the shop or just give away. Clarion Berserker V. So we're kind of you're kind of seeing what this lot's going to look like in real time almost. Selling those two together. Gym Challenge Master Set. Yeah, you want to see that? I got you. We got a couple more cards and we'll do that. Kiram V. I'll show you a quick hint so I show you I'm not lying. What binder is it in? This is Charizard's. 1 second, chat. Here we go. Maybe it's this one. Yep. Just a little hint. I got 4 more cards to show. That's Gym Heroes. There's Gym Challenge. I'll show it off in a second. I just got a couple more cards I want to rip through here. All right, here we go. Last card. A couple more cards to go. We got a... Ooh, okay. This card's fire. This card, I actually haven't owned this card before. I feel like I've had the Pidgeotto a bunch, but never the Pidgey. I love the 151 Pokemon, and I love Pokemon with other Pokemon in it, and this is obviously a bunch of Pidgeys all together. This one's going to be close. This one may be kept in my personal collection just because it hits a lot of the boxes of what I personally collect, which is rather Charizards or 151 Pokemon that have, or just 151 Pokemon. That's really what I like. Let me charge my laptop. Hopefully it doesn't die. But yeah, I love 151 Pokemon. So obviously when the 151 set, I had it completed. That's why I said before I have a master set of that. But in general, I think I saw in a Reddit thread or a Facebook group, somebody collects like their Dex Pokemon. I love 151. So honestly, I think 2 of my binders are just 151 generation over and over and over and over again. Good night, Fred. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. We got a Ortega full art trainer. Once again, as you saw, we picked up a lot of full art trainers in today's order. Didn't really have a lot in the shop, so I thought maybe cool to maybe take a little risk and take a jump. We got a Hatterene VMAX. Someone actually just picked up like 6 or 7 of our VMAX cards the other day, which is pretty cool. It's funny, you'll list cards and you just never know if somebody's looking for it, right? You just never know if somebody's out there actually looking for it. Like I sold like 2 A-Spec cards like quicker than I've sold like a Charizard card, which is insane. I'm not going to stream tomorrow morning. I will stream on Thursday. We're going to announce what our giveaway is going to be for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So when we hit that mark, we're going to probably do something a little bit different. We usually done like post a video, drop a comment, but then usually when it gets closer, mad people start commenting. It's hard to track. So I think I'm going to take a page out of like some of the other giveaways and do like a Google form and have people maybe enter in that way. So that way it's easier to like get addresses and not have to track people down. But yeah, that's what we're going to do on that end. But on Thursday, we'll go live probably usually around like, I don't really accommodate the East Coast too well just because my daughters go to sleep late, then I hang out with my wife, and then I kind of get things situated. So I don't really go on until like this 10, 11 o'clock really too much. But I'm going to go live on Thursday. I got a lot of mail that we're going to do. We're going to open up some packs. And then from there, we'll announce really like what we're gonna give away when we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. We're getting close. We're getting close. Last card is this Palmy illustration rare. Nothing too crazy on that one. So this was all from one package, chat. And I've said this like a million times, like buying singles outweighs buying sealed product by far. Like I'm pretty sure if I were to buy one prismatic, I think this stack is cheaper than one prismatic Elite Trainer box. And it's like almost every single hit you'd almost want to get from a pack opening itself. A lot of different stuff you can get here. But a lot of these cards are going to be listed out in the shop. We'll get things kind of listed throughout the night. Probably take a little break after we get off the stream. Hopefully you feel better. And then get these cards listed. Get some orders out. But some of these cards are really cool. The trainer galleries, the coloring on these. Some of these that will go to my collection are a mix of really the artwork and why I enjoy them. It's so funny. Like this one, I love the yellow on this one, and I love the orange on the other one too. We got some Terrestrial Festival Evolutions. We got Terrestrial Festival SIR or SAR, Rhyford, and Espeon, Bidoof. I got like, honestly, I have like 1,000 wide R's. And then, like I said, we have just I mean, we've been pretty busy, but we have a solid backlog of cards too that we haven't necessarily listed just because we haven't necessarily, we have like duplicates of them. Like I said, we have like a bunch of these wide R's. I have to stop buying wide R's or wide ears. Bunch of cards that we have listed already. These are some other ones that we haven't listed yet, or we already have in the shop and it's a duplicate. So yeah, we try to keep things mixed up. We have Japanese art rares, secret illustration rares, celebrations, English, Japanese, unique cards, I like to call them, that are a little bit different. English, Japanese, like I said. So these are cards that we actually have already in the shop, but these are duplicates. But these are the ones that we're all going to be listing in today. Pretty cool stack, I think. But let me know, who's the person that was asking about the gym challenge? Who wanted to see gym challenge? I feel like I have an idea of what I want. This is going to be... Nah, I'm not doing it like this. Skater, having it like this. All right, here we go. Thanks for staying. All right, so let's... You asked for gym challenge, so let's go right there. We'll skip gym heroes. All right. Gym challenge, baby. Here we go. Gym challenge was the second set of the gym series in Pokemon English, featuring some of the coolest cards, in my opinion. You want to see both? All right, cool. So we're going to start with the first set of the Gym Heroes and Gym series. So the first one that came out was the Gym Hero set. And let me tell you, when these Pokemon cards first came out and these little logos popped off at the bottom, oh man, as a kid, we went crazy for these. This was so sick. Like, honestly, like nostalgic. Like the artwork is super OG. The gym badges behind it. I mean, this was, when you were a kid, this was the coolest thing ever. So the biggest cards are going to be like the Blaine's Moltres. Let's see what other ones are big here. We got the pre-release Seadra. The Erica's Dragonair is cool. The Scyther, but the Gengar is actually the biggest one. Unfortunately, mine has a little crease. You can see it right here. But we do have everything in this set. So... You're missing both Moltres? Yeah, those were tough finds. Comrade Panthers. So I've been collecting since day one, you can say. I took a break like a lot of people did, unfortunately, and I feel like I missed out on so many cool sets of cards. But what I was lucky enough to do was actually to have a, I guess, like the ability to collect all of the OG sets. So all the cards you see here are actually from my personal collection from when I was a kid. Of course, there are a few cards that I have here that I had to find like post childhood and had to like complete the sets. And this obviously is not the binder it was in. It was in one of those classic 3-ring binders that everyone had as a kid. But these cards are all from my personal collection, actually. And then when I got older, I got everything back together. I decided, you know, it was time for me to maybe start master setting everything. So in other binders I have next to me, I have, like I said, base set Jungle, Fossil, Rocket. I don't know if you're interested in the Japanese Cardos or if you ever heard of that before, but if you haven't, I would love to show some of those cards off because some of these artworks may blow your mind and you may not have ever seen these cards before. So let me show off the Gym series and then I want to show Cardos off because that's actually insane. Here we go. All right, so after Gym Heroes came Gym Challenge. In my opinion, Gym Challenge is way better in terms of Pokemon cards. Huge Charizard fan. So you got the Blaine's Charizard. You got the Erica's Venusaur. The fact that there's no Blastoise is an absolute sham. I mean, come on. Come on, Pokemon. Where's the Blastoise? What we did get, though, was 2 Gyarados, which makes all the sense in the world, right? But the Holo Trainer cards were really cool. Yeah, Skate, I'll show you right after this. We got all the Holos. Yeah, Gym Challenge definitely outweighs Gym Heroes in my opinions. Let me know in the chat. What do we think? Yeah, you took a break right after X and Y, and then you came back. That's if you made it all the way from start to X and Y. I mean, give you a lot of props. Do you have like a lot of? Do you have gold stars or anything like that? Should have been a holo, right? This card's sick too. Love this one. I don't have gold stars, unfortunately, or anything like that. I do have a shining Charizard. But yeah, this is all of Gym Challenge, all the commons, uncommons, trainers. I think the old Wizards of the Coast cards have really cool trainer cards. I think there's ones like you have, let's see, Misty's Wish. This Giovanni's Last Resort's really nice. This is a Vault X zipper 14-page binder. These things are awesome. I think the 14-page really is, I think the 14-page rocks. I know we didn't ask about this, but this is actually a almost master set from the Wizards of the Coast promos. So these are actually ordered in numerical order. We got like the Hollow Mew down here, the Hollow Meowth, Hollow Eevee, the stamped promos from the movies, this cool Porygon, which is a cool Porygon, Confused Psyduck, Dark Persian. Can you guess what promos I'm missing? Because there's two of them that I'm missing, and it's like, oh, I'm never going to get them. Just because they're too expensive and rare. Pichu, Reverse Hollow, these cards are sick. You have some cards from the original. Yep, these two right here. You'll see which ones I are. We got all the promos. The Machamp's really cool. The trainers, yep. So right here, Pokemon Center and Lucky Stadium, these cards each are 500 apiece, and they're not hollows. They're just very rare, and yeah, they're just very rare. But someone before was joking about the Snorlax. This is what I was talking before. This is an Eevee curl up in a ball next to Snorlax. Chat, this is one of my favorite cards of all time. Sick Snorlax. Sick Snorlax. Then we got the Ancient Mew. We got Neo series after this. Like I said, I have. Maybe let's do the hollows. Let's do the hollows. So then we have Neo series, Gen 2 Pokemon. Let me know who started in this era. We got the Lugia. A first edition for Alligator. Both Typhlosions. Yeah, this is a full. So this set, this is when I stopped collecting Pokemon, chat. I think I just got into like that high school phase, and I think I was just maybe, too into the sauce, and I think I just wanted to take a break, and then I started playing lacrosse, and basically started playing lacrosse the whole time, and that kind of took over most of, I guess you could say, up until when I got into the game. But this is all of the cards for Neo Gen. These cards I had to actually go out and like trade for and buy over the past like 5 years. And then we got the Neo Discovery, which actually includes the first Hollow Espeon card, which is awesome. And then this card I like to show off too. The first ever Moonbreon Hollow. Throw some love in the chat for this one. I forgot what I traded for this card, but it was a decent amount. I'll keep it in the sleeve. Pretty good condition too. A little bit of whitening on the corners like you expect. But, it was a binder copy, and I was not spending the full near mint price on it, so no way. But yeah, full set of Neo, and then that's really it. Let me actually flip this around. So yeah, I love master sets, chat. That's kind of the thing that I collect. And I was saying before, like, collect what you are interested in. Like for me, it's Charizards, it's 151 Pokemon, and it's vintage sets. So whenever I go to like the Long Island TCG show or something like that, I'm always trying to find cards that fit that criteria. Or just an artwork that I like. So this is actually, this one's insane. So master, this one's crazy. This is crazy. I'm actually gonna, how do I want to do this? All right, well, let's do it like this. So chat, these are the 1997 Cardos, first ever. This is the second, I guess, print of Pokemon cards ever in Japanese. These are vending series. These actually came out of a vending machine. So this is a complete set outside of, there's like 2 cards I don't have. They're not Pokemon related. So we got a Prism, Charizard from the 1997 Cardos. Look at this, chat. Let me know, have you seen these before? Because I feel like not a lot of people have seen these before. I'm trying to get let me get my music back up. 1 second. All right, these are insane, right? And then these get cooler, chat. These get way cooler. So you see the artwork's pretty OG, very unique. You get the B drill. Usually they're doing some sort of attack in this artwork, or if you're Kakuna, you're just doing absolutely nothing. But as you progress through the artwork for these cards, you'll actually start seeing some funny things, like the Arbok doing a move on the Diglett. You got the Sandshrew kicking up the sand. Ekans doing, what is that, Leer? Is it in order of the Pokédex? Yep. Everything's in order. File number 19, 20, 21. So this was a unique set. I really was on the, I don't really know what got me into completing this set. I love vintage, so this was funny because I kind of finished a lot of the OG sets and I was looking for something different, a little bit, like I said, challenging. And not a lot of people have seen these cards before. And I just kind of went on a spree and just started to collect these. But yeah, went crazy over a few months to kind of get things going. But we have some other cool Pokemon, like we got the Nidorana eating the Voltorb. We got some other ones. Let's see. Insane cards though, chat. There's actually a set before this, the 96 Cardos Prism. Those have some really cool artworks. Oh, Comrade, thank you so much. Appreciate it. What we can pack that real time, to be honest. I'll take a look in a second once we get to see what else we got. So yeah, we got some really cool card. The Paris eating the Weedle, the Parasect chucking mushrooms on Psyduck. Chat, these are some of the coolest cards. If you've never seen these before, go type in 1997 Cardos Pokemon cards. Some of these are pretty inexpensive to pick up, you know, $4, $5, $6. The holo is obviously a little bit more money, but if you find your favorite Pokemon, usually you can find a pretty cool copy of it at a pretty cool price. This is a complete set of that, minus I think like two, like, I don't want to call them secret rare. They're like map cards. They're not really part of the Pokemon. Look at that. That's a Ditto. We got Electrode gets torched in almost every card, chat. Tentacruel, Rapidash, Slowpoke, Strowsy, Exploding Golem. These are not for everyone, but for me, I just love the nostalgic artwork on these. Ditto getting hit by Dugong. This is sick. Dream Eater Gengar over the Snorlax, chat. Ditto also getting cooked by the Krabby. And also the Kingler. Insane. These cards are so cool. More amazing artwork from the set with the Lickitung and the Victory Bell. The Chansey singing. But yeah, these are some of the original first ever Pokemon cards that really kind of came out in Japan. And the artwork, for me, this is what I love. And this is probably one of the best ones, is the Ditto. Let's take this one out, actually. We got the Ditto. No evolution. No idea what this says. But let me know. Not everyone has seen this one before, but honestly, this is probably one of my favorite Ditto cards. You got the Charmander, the Bulbasaur, the Squirtle, all kind of being transformed at the same time. Pretty insane. And then I've always loved the holo on these two. The blue coloring on the Gyarados is awesome. Did this come out? Oh, this is in a sleeve. Yeah, but then the backing is awesome too. Just really love the OG artwork on these cards. And that's really why it kind of drove me to pick these up. And then another few of my favorites here to wrap up the Cardos set is the Dragonair, or the Dratini, wrapping up the Charmander, the Mewtwo, the Dragonite, the Dragonair, and then my personal favorite, this awesome blue Prism Mew. Secret rare, I think this is. Pretty cool, though. A little bit different, though, chat. I know a lot of people like modern. There's people that like vintage. I like a mix of both. Like I said, I like 151 Pokemon. I thought this binder is pretty cool. Yeah, it's a sick Mew. But yeah, that's kind of what I have. I'm going to list, I think, someone actually said they bought something. Let's take a look and see what they picked up. And then maybe we can package that up quick. But we got a big mail day coming on Thursday. We're going to open up some packs. We're also going to announce our giveaway items. Like I said, we're going to give away a couple things for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway. The community's been awesome. Everybody's been great. Of course, we have some haters as you come through. Not everyone likes when I put Pokemon cards in sauce on Sundays, but it's a joke. And the hit always does get sleeved. And we donate so many cards. So just like, you can laugh. Or I can just, it is what it is. Sunday sauce. It's not going away. It's not going away. So, but we have some Pokemon cards coming in on Thursday. We got some packs coming in on Thursday. We're gonna rip those live. We're gonna announce what we're gonna be giving away on our 1,000 subscriber giveaway mark. Those have always been fun. Usually we open up a bunch of packs, we spin a bunch of wheels, we hang out, and we just enjoy what we have going on. It's been a grind. It's been fun. But getting a chance to learn more about everybody's collecting habits and what they're interested in, and helping people understand how to maybe pack cards or how to find prices has been really it's just been really cool. Been doing this for a while, and just being able to help people navigate the Pokemon landscape a little bit better in a affordable way and a smart way. People are always so prone to go in and just rip packs, but like if you just spend that money on singles, you can get like a stack of this for the price of like 2 elite trainer boxes, and this is how many hits you'll get from the trainer box, right? So if you're just tuning in, I appreciate you stopping by. We're probably gonna sign off here in a second. We opened up some cards, we packed up some cards. We're gonna get to listing all of these cards on our Mercari shop in the next few hours. So all these cards are gonna be listed for sale. Got to price a lot of these out, or I don't know. We'll see how late it is. It's already almost 12 o'clock here on the East Coast, but we'll see how we do. You never know when you get into the groove of things. It's always fun. But yeah, we got a lot of cool cards that came in today. This went a lot longer than I thought. I didn't expect to go live for an hour. I honestly thought I was going to be in and out for like 15 minutes just packing up some cards. But next thing you know, here we are showing off some sets and whatnot. But it's always fun. I think this card's going in my PC. Some full art trainers, some VMAX cards. What did someone said they bought something? What did they? Let's take a little look here and see actually what was just purchased. We've made a sale. Oh, the Team Rocket card. Awesome. Yeah, there's the person in the chat that said he liked the Team Rocket card. I think it's just that one, right? So yeah, we just sold the. Where'd it go? Oh, celebrations. We just sold a beautiful Celebrations Team Rocket card from the Celebrations Classic Collection to a subscriber, maybe Jack Samuel. Thank you so much. And okay, that's interesting. CT, I'm in New York, so we'll get this to you real quick. But we're gonna get this packaged up. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Like I said, we're gonna get our plain white envelope shipping in a top loader. We're going to get a Poke Sauce packet, so you have some pretty cool sleeves. Yeah, it's an awesome time to get this. We got a Poke Sauce sleeve, so in here is going to be some free cards, a link to our channel. But these are actually really nice. There's no like text or matte or anything to it. But we got your Team Rocket card. We got your Poke Sauce packet. We're going to get this into a team bag like this. Look at this. You get a little live packing. First time, you're my first ever live order packing like this, like real time like that. It's pretty cool. And then we got ourselves the envelope shipping that we'll get in here. And then I'll get your label printed out, and this will get sent out with the rest of them tomorrow. So Comrade, thank you so much for that. And actually, it's pretty good timing because my daughter is actually waking up. She hasn't been feeling well. So I have to probably go help out there. Just in time for our 1 hour mark here. So thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out this stream on Tuesday. On Thursday, like I said, probably around 10 o'clock Eastern, we're going to go live again, open up some mail, open up some packs, and announce what we're going to give away when we hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'm assuming or hoping that it's probably at the end of this month, maybe into April. Maybe in time when we get our first ever PSA submission back. We have 4 major and massive hits at PSA right now. An Umbreon VMAX Alt Art, a Sylveon EX SIR, a Dragonite V Alt Art, as well as a Rayquaza VMAX alt art, all sent out for our first ever PSA submission. Fingers crossed that we get some 10s, but who knows? Maybe we'll be able to time it out where 1,000 subscribers and the slabs go, and that'll be a really cool opening of unveiling. It's so tempting to like try to see what the grades are. I'm gonna hold strong and really just wait. But it's also tough too because I had this mail next to me today, and I wanted to open it or save it for Thursday. But now it's not even the end of the day, and I opened it all. So that's why I can't keep sealed product, right? But yeah, that's really it. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Comrade, thank you so much for your first ever purchase. I'll get this out in the mail tomorrow. Thanks everyone else for stopping by and hanging out. If you're new to the channel and you want to hang out again, subscribe for more content. We have shorts posted daily. We do long form videos every week, and we do pop-up lives like this just to kind of hang out whenever I'm just like chilling. So skate heaven, yeah, thank you, yeah, thanks for stopping by, and yeah, look into some of those sets. I have tons of more sets I'll show off next stream. I'm just at my limit here now, so stay tuned for more sauce. But appreciate everybody stopping by. Have a good rest of the week. See you Thursday, and stay saucy, my friends. I'll see you next time.